Rek, I didn't even notice you put this here, but look guys, he gave me a diamond helmet. What's going on guys? Welcome back to another episode of Echocraft. This is episode number 40. We finally hit 40 episodes. That's a nice round number, don't you think? Unfortunately, we got some rain, and there's not much I can do about it, but we're still starting off this episode right over here by my place, and it's looking lovely. Minus, zombies in cages and millions of helmets everywhere. Thank you, Rek. Anyway, without any further ado, here's the intro. Thanks to Rek, we actually have some cleaning up to do. Although, in all fairness, I low-key kind of blew up his storage system. If you want to see what happened, you should go check out the video. But yeah, I'm sorry, Rek. I'm glad I did that at the end of the season instead of, in the middle, because that would have sucked. Now, as many of you know, Echocraft Season 2 is coming to a close, at least for us on this channel. But that doesn't mean I'm taking a big break from making videos. I've got so many video ideas, and they're all going to be great, but I just need time to focus on all of them. So instead of trying to juggle Echocraft and Vitality, which is hardcore, if you missed the first episode, it's out right now, and a bunch of other things, we're going to instead focus mainly on one thing at a time. So I did put out the first episode of Vitality as kind of a transition episode, and because, I didn't have this episode edited yet, I can't lie, I'm also kind of lazy. But that does mean this is the last episode of the season. I know, shocking news, but don't get too upset with me. That means we're going to be cranking out some more good content. I also just noticed that there's more helmets over there, and Rek, I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. Of course, there are still a couple things that we need to resolve on this season of Echocraft. First of all being, of course, the rest of our little village down here. Now, like the professional Minecraft YouTuber I have laid out some pumpkins around here. And for those of you wondering, we are totally going to keep Rek's helmet house, and that is going to be part of our village. But this is the plan for where the rest of the buildings are, so let's hit a quick time lapse while we finish that up. So there you have it, ladies and gents, this is what our place is looking like. Over on this side over here, we've got a water tower. I think it looks pretty good with all the structure holding it up and everything. Oh my word, I'm gonna die to that creeper very soon. Oh, two creepers. Okay, even better. Back, beast. I'm a professional. Anyway, I did change up the top a little bit. I don't think you guys saw that in the replay, but it looks a lot better like this. It looked kind of just like a giant pole before. I don't know why. And we also got some tubes coming out and everything, so places can get water, all that good stuff. Then we've also continued our paths all around and over here. So we got this nice building right here. We got, of course, Rek's building, which also has a path going up to it. And then we got this big one right back here. I really like that one. You've got a porch up top and stuff, and then just the little building right over here. The inside of the buildings aren't too much to look at. They're pretty basic. But also, you guys realize how difficult it is to create, individual shapes for every single building? They look pretty similar all together, but, trying to create different shapes for each of them, it's very difficult. But yeah, I think that pretty much wraps up our village. It looks pretty good. To be honest, everything looks good. I'm really happy with how this place turned out. Oh my goodness, if anybody ever comes and finds this world download, you're just gonna find helmets scattered around. And you can blame Rek for that, all day. Now, let me think, is there anything else we need to wrap up on the server for this season of Echocraft? Oh yeah, me and Lagging are going to be streaming the rest of our chess game, or at least I'll be streaming, and we'll be playing that game over on probably Thursday, which would be the 22nd, which may be the day this video actually goes out, or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. I'm not coordinated. But anyway, yeah, don't miss that. We'll just come hang out and we'll finish up a chess game, see who wins. But yeah, guys, I think that's about all that we have to... What?
Save.
What is...
Hey, Save.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Civ.
Is that coming from in here? I mean, I guess it can't hurt to check. The crossbow's not here. Nah, whatever. Anyway, here we go. No, nobody saw anything. Okay, whatever. Hello? Was somebody calling for me?
Civ. Civ, come closer.
What? Oh. Hey, babyface. I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, bro?
Civ, we've heard rumors that you're gonna leave us. We cannot leave you as a loose end any longer. That must be taken care of.
Wait. Hold up, Mr. Godfather. You mean like you're gonna set me up with some nice digs and give me like a retirement plan, right? Like, I mean, that kind of like taken care of?
Not exactly.
Ow. Wait, what's going on? Hey, let me out. Baby man, what are you doing?
We cannot have you remembering what all that's happened here. I'm so sorry, my son.
No. I'll give you diamonds. I'll give you diamonds. Do you like diamonds? No, Mr. Babyface, please.
Goodbye, civilian.
No! I just had this weird feeling come over me all of a sudden. Glad that's over. There's only one more thing that we need to wrap up on this server before we leave it forever. And that is the problem with our deaths. Now, we can't erase deaths. We can't, unfortunately, or else I would have done that many a time. However, we can add them. What better way to go out with a bang than a nice round number? And I, for one, am gonna vote for 300. That's a beautiful, nice round number. 300 deaths for the 40th episode of Echocraft for the finale of Season 2. How wonderful is that? Would you stop it? I'm trying to record! Stop! And for this, we move on to a segment I like to call How Not to Die with Civ. One of the most obvious is to possibly take off your elytra. Only slightly less well known is the fact that if you break bamboo, you are probably going to die. You can also do this the old-fashioned way. Did you guys know back in the old days they used to throw witches in the river and, like, supposedly if they could swim, they were a witch because only witches could swim. And if they died, well, then they weren't a witch, but they were dead. You know, when I was younger, I used to have these weird dreams where I was, like, falling off a cliff out of my bed. I don't know. And it was a recurring dream, too. It was the weirdest thing. And so every time I had the dream, it was like the old saying, you know, if your friends jumped off a cliff, would you? And the answer is really, no, I wouldn't. But of course, in this dream, I always did. And so when I jumped off the cliff, I started falling. And as I fell, every single time I had this dream, as soon as I would hit the bottom, I would instantly wake up from the dream. And every single time I had the dream, I remember waking up, and I was on the floor. Like I fell. I just flippin' fell out of my bed as a child. And had the weirdest dream that went along with it every time. On a serious note, I have no idea how I'm gonna get down from here. I'm not gonna lie, the view is pretty good from up here. Ooh, that's a lot of death messages. Back to work. Okay, I found a new game. It's called Punch the Creeper. Can I punch the creeper as I'm falling? Here we go. Nailed it! Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 299 deaths. After months and months of hard work in this world, all the beautiful things we've created, look around at this place. Thank you guys so much for all of this support that you've showed me over these months and throughout all of Echocraft and all the content. I really appreciate all of you guys so much, and I hope you know it means a lot to me that every one of you comes out and just watches the videos. It's really the reason I keep making this. And honestly, it gives me an excuse to play a lot of Minecraft, so thank you. So legends, this one's for you guys. There it is, the big 300. What a way to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, do make sure to leave a like for me. It's always very much appreciated. And if you really enjoyed, then make sure to subscribe. But anyway, guys, this has been Civ, and I will catch you in Echocraft Season 3.